Gun cotton is a nitrocellulose that is produced by chemically treating paper with sulfuric acid and nitric acid, burns quickly and brightly, and is often used by magicians as magic shows because it produces no smoke or ash. This makes it appear as if the things that are made out of flash paper simply disappear without a trace, when in fact they have burned.
This is how to make flash paper. The blue substance is nitric acid, and the red substance is sulfuric acid. First, we mix the sulfuric acid with the nitric acid. This causes an exothermic reaction. Here is the chemical formula. Now we will stir it until it cools off. Then we pour the solution into the Petri dish. Then we take the tissue paper, which will eventually make flash paper, and drop it into the solution. We wait for it to soak up the solution and then remove it and put it on a glass pane. Once it dries, it will become flash paper. There you have it. It's flash paper. After we finished, we covered the acid mixture with baking soda to neutralize it.
Nitric acid and sulfuric acid alone are not combustible. However, when you combine them with cellulose, also known as paper, they become the combustible substance known as flash paper. The process uses nitric acid to convert cellulose into cellulose nitrate and water. The sulfuric acid is present as the catalyst to produce the nitronium ion NO2+. The reaction is first order and proceeds by electrophilic substitution at the COH centers of the cellulose. When flash paper is first created, it is extremely combustible. However, this is reduced by adding water. This makes the substance much less combustible and dangerous to transport. Nitrocellulose was discovered by 3 different scientists independently at the same time. These scientists are called Christian Friedrich Schönberg, Rudolf Christian Böttger, and F.J. Otto. Christian Friedrich Schönberg discovered it by accidentally drenching his lab coat in nitric acid. When he washed it and hung it over the furnace to dry, it caught fire and quickly burned up. This caused him to discover the material known as nitrocellulose today, an extremely unstable combustible material. The chemical formula of the creation of nitrocellulose is 3HNO3 plus C6H10O5, creating C6H7NO2 plus 3H2O. This is the process of combining nitric acid with cellulose to create cellulose nitrate and water. This is then further treated in order to produce the nitronium ion NO2+. After the initial creation of nitrocellulose, it is extremely important to wash the nitrocellulose, due to the fact that unwashed nitrocellulose, sometimes called pyrocellulose, may spontaneously ignite and explode at room temperature. The evaporation of water results in the concentrate of unreacted acid, which causes this. If washed, the unreacted acid is flushed from the nitrocellulose, causing it to be much more stable.